Have you ever wondered why it's so hard to stay consistent? Every Monday, we promise ourselves that this time will be different. You've promised yourself you'll start tomorrow, but tomorrow somehow becomes next week. Then next week becomes next month. Eventually, you stop believing yourself. After enough broken promises, you stop trusting yourself. But here's the truth. Consistency isn't something you're born with. It's a skill your brain can learn. Every time you repeat a behavior, your brain gets a little better at it. Just like learning to walk, nobody starts out consistent. Your brain changes every time you choose to get back up. So why is being consistent so difficult? Because your brain is designed to save energy. Whenever it finds an easier option, it usually takes it. That's why scrolling for an hour feels effortless, while opening a book or starting a workout feels exhausting. The bigger the task looks, the more your brain wants to avoid it. But something amazing happens when you make the first step incredibly small. Suddenly, your brain stops seeing it as a threat. And that's where real consistency begins. Here's the trick. Make your habits so small that your brain can't say no. One push-up, one page, 1 minute of work. Small actions don't seem powerful, but they build momentum faster than giant plans. Just like a tiny snowball sliding down the hill. Most of the time, once you begin, your brain wants to keep going. When you finishes one page of a book and naturally flips to the next page, every small action becomes another link in the chain. After a while, you're no longer forcing yourself. You're simply becoming the kind of person who shows up every day. But consistency isn't about being perfect. You'll miss days. Everyone does. Humans are not always perfect. The difference is what happens next. Most people quit after one mistake. Consistent people simply start again. One missed day doesn't break the habit. Missing twice is where habits begin to disappear. So never focus on yesterday. Just win today and let tomorrow take care of itself. Over time, something even more important begins to change. Not your results, your identity. Every time you read, you cast a vote for becoming a reader. Every workout is a vote for becoming a healthy person. Every small good decision shapes who you become. Even if you don't notice the change right away. Your habits are like votes, and every vote counts. Each choice is another step toward the person you're becoming. One vote won't change everything, but it always moves you in one direction or the other. But hundreds of small votes create a completely different person. Over time, those tiny choices become impossible to ignore. Think back to the person you were at the start of this video. Now imagine making one better choice every single day from this point on. The goal wasn't to become perfect overnight. Real growth has never worked that way. The goal was simply to take the next small step. Because one step always leads to another. Because every big achievement is built from tiny actions repeated every day. Success is usually the result of consistency, not perfection. One day you'll look back and realize, and the answer will be much simpler than you expected. It was never one giant decision that changed your life. It was the little moments that quietly added up. It was hundreds of tiny choices that quietly changed who you became. Each one seemed small, but together they changed everything. So don't promise yourself a perfect future. Promise yourself that you'll keep showing up. Just start today. Your future self will thank you. Because tomorrow is built by what you choose today. If this helped you, subscribe for more simple psychology and self-improvement videos. There's always another small habit worth building. And remember, consistency starts with one small step. And that one step could begin right now.